but the finger got cut off. But it's okay, it's just a draft. Hmm. Probably a little bit too much of a savor of old things that I might think are useful, but to be honest, it does pay off a lot. I saved this long, nice twist tie from a while ago. I think it was from some like floral thing that my grandma bought, and I was like, yes, looks useful, and it is. I'm gonna use it to make the legs posable. I was looking online and most of them are pretty short, so it's lucky I got such a long one. If this glue doesn't work, I'll just use some super glue. Don't want to be here forever. as Kirigami, that leopard gecko I'm gonna have to redo anyways, which kinda sucks. It's you know, a 2-hour project, but maybe I'll just get faster at it. This is the reason I'm doing this right here on a draft is because I'm trying to make sure that it will work out. Because I was thinking of putting it on my leopard geckos, and again, those take 2 hours to make. So it'd be kind of unfortunate if it looks like really stupid or something. But we'll see about it. I was doing drafts with this purple paper, this purple cardstock before, and well, I'm sure it looks nice for printing and stuff. It actually wasn't working out very well for drafts because when I would cut it, it would fray on the edges and kind of overall just be a pain. But recently I was gifted a whole huge stack of this nice white cardstock. It's perfect weight, 65 pounds. Thickness, yeah. I don't get why they use pounds for those kind of things and was it GSM? But yeah. At least it's yeah. A little bit shaky today nerves wise, so I'm probably not going to be doing any drawing, but I could do this. Thank goodness for cricket, right? For us all spoonies out there. we go. Hopefully this will not make it too stiff on the top, but let's see. Thick thighs save lives. Pardon. Try to keep this out of this focused when moving around like this. I'm just using my phone as a camera. There's one foot. I think the modifications I did to the legs is doing good. On this one, back here, the legs kept on ripping. That's looking pretty darn good if I do say so myself. Is that a snail food? Making a frog. Thank you. Yeah, this stream shouldn't last too long. I'm just gonna finish this draft. I think it's the final one, so didn't take too long. This is the 4th draft. Got these long twist ties I'm using to make the frog more posable. How are you doing? Good morning. Yeah, I woke up at 10. I'm still trying to shove my sleeping schedule back. Long busy night. Was it a good night? Capitalism. So this is based off of a strawberry dart frog. If you want to look them up, they're kind of cute. They're much smaller than this. They're like this big. But people have told me that they like the big models over the life-size ones. I suppose that makes sense if you're paying like 15 for even to put them together and all that. But like, I like making them life-size most of the time. I can. And my last essays for herpetology was on that whole genus of poison dart frogs. Was not happy with my grade for that class, but I survived. I blame the transition to online learning. Yeah, I'll open up its eyes now. I didn't want to mess with that face yet because when I was doing all the rest of it, I might have just torn it open. Maybe she went to. Yeah, I can close the eyes once I'm done with it, I think. Seeing if it's a better idea to put this part on first or to shape the face better. I'm not sure yet, so. Okay, let's hope I put that at the right position. I think I might have glued that in the slightly wrong place, but that's okay. We'll just have him open mouth, I think. And that's pretty cute. No, you! Marp. These rounder models, like in contrast to the bugs before, much I think they're pretty tricky to put together. So I'm not sure what to charge the kids, to be honest. If I move on, should these be? Oh. Especially when it takes like this is the 4th draft, so. I don't know. No face, and I've asked for something else before. Well, why don't you text me those kind of ideas for the moment. I probably could. Oh right, Reptar. like I keep on spending too much. Pretty much all the money I've gotten so far, out of my Etsy, has been spent back on making these models. Shove it far enough up, I think. It's okay, I'll just cut it. Okay, that means modern, a little bit of another design, so this isn't quite the final draft, but it's very near. Maybe if I... Thank you. Yeah, probabilities. Alright, did I super glue that? That is not coming off then. Okay. Give me a second. The belly on the previous frog fit better, so I wonder what I did. You know, I extended the tail slightly. That shouldn't have done it. always surprises me to look up at the time when I'm doing this. It doesn't feel like that much time is passing. That's why. think when I'm on stream, I'm a little bit more impatient with this glue process. Just oh, come on. I'm basically done with the model now, I'm just posing it. So I think this twist ties are pretty convenient for, but I think maybe just paper covered wire would be better. Here's about the final model. I'm gonna fix the belly, but that's just a little bit of adjustments. So the mouth should be openable. I did do a stream where I designed it. It's in my I did save it though. It's on my YouTube and also on my channel. Or maybe I should shorten this a bit. I think I just glued this a little bit awkwardly. So, yeah. So it should be fairly posable. It'd be fun to do a stop motion someday with these. I don't feel so bad about having the toes bend everywhere like that. To be honest, the real frog toes are kind of like that. Like any picture you see of a frog, their toes are all weird and awkward. It's actually hard to find a picture that's where their toes are straight enough to use as a reference. Or maybe generic toes, but not like specifically dark frog toes. So there's not that many ways you can really recognize that this is a dart frog, but these are very tiny frogs, and they do have very big eyes, and their noses are like this. They have pointy noses that go down, and then very thin mouths. And then the overall shape of the frog, especially this strawberry frog, is narrow right here, and then comes very wide right here, and then comes to a point. It's not exactly unique to a strawberry dart frog, but it's what they're shaped like. And then from above, you can't really even see the dart frog's eyes. You only see their brows like that. So I think if you wanted to do a pose where the frog's eyes are shut, I think you could just push the eye in. Give me a second. And then shut the eye. And he's winking. Where did my tool go? Oh. Actually, you know what? If I'm just gonna do this, adjust the belly, then I'll just show you how I do it. Give me a second. I can't see your comments right now. I'm on a different screen, so only have one screen at the moment. I do have a program to turn my tablet into screen, but it's been stubborn this morning. Here we go. Let's change the source. Okay. Weird. Trying to share the screen here. It's not really loading. Second. Okay, well, I guess we'll just use my exercise thing, and I'll figure out that screen share later. Okay. So what I want to happen is for this bottom part. Missed that earlier. I did work on this pretty late last night. The red lines are score lines, and the black lines are cut lines. So what I'll do. This 25 point. Pulling down my keyboard. Okay. 1.555. Making this flat between them a little bit wider, like that. is we'll make it so I can bring the belly in slightly more. I don't think I had any other modifications, so that should be the last thing. If anybody's watching later, I'll post a picture of this onto my, the actual final model once I've modified the belly, and I'll make a colored version. I don't think I'll paint it, but I'll probably make it pink. Maybe in a bit I'll put make instructions for it and start selling the design on my Etsy, probably for $15 or so. What the Etsy will look like is that initial paper, initial cutout design, only with better paper. I'll have colors available and tell you the sizes, and yeah, that'll be it. Thank you very much for watching, and I hope you have a good day. Love you, snail food.